in your Kinder kit, you have a book, if you give a dog a donut, and you have a bookmark. And then you also have directions for activities that you can do with your child. But one of them is when you're reading, go ahead and stop, pause throughout the story, ask these questions, and get your child more engaged with the story by asking questions and what their understanding of the story is so far. In your Kinder kit, you have a dry erase board, a whiteboard, and you have two dry erase markers. And you also have directions. And there's 4 different activities you can use with the whiteboard. One of them is writing your child's name, having them practice. So just using the 3 lines, I call this the headline, the waistline, and the feet line. Which might help your child. That capital letters go from the head to the feet. Lowercase letters generally go from the waist to the feet, except for tall letters like L would go from the head to the feet. And then you have the rest, just capitalizing the first letter of your child's name, the rest being lowercase. In your Kinder binder, you have a sleeve with alphabet letters in capital and lowercase. Go ahead and use the scissors provided and cut them out into individual cards for your child. They have activities here in Spanish with your ABC letters, and then in English there's 4 different activities. I'm going to model one of them, including a memory game. So you can take, I just took ABC and uppercase and lowercase and then had them upside down. So your child can match if they, that they didn't get a match, and then try to find the uppercase and lowercase match that way. Or you can just show them the cards, and then just, and that's what this activity is just having them match uppercase and lowercase when they're all mixed up. I would recommend starting with just a few letters at a time, and then rotating which letters you're working with, and then eventually you should get to where you can use all 26 letters, uppercase and lowercase, for these games. Okay, this is the activity in your Kinder kit about Unifix cubes. These came in a baggie, and they can be put together in sticks or they're individual. For this activity, we're going to talk about the 10 frame, and we'll need 10 individual Unifix cubes in a baggie, and then you will get your 10 frame from the back of the Kinder kit. We're going to use just the top 10 frame for this activity. You can go ahead and have your child randomly just pull out an amount of cubes, and then putting a cube per box, and then counting those cubes, 1, 2, 3. An extension to this activity is to write the number on your whiteboard that is provided, so we can talk about directionality and which way the number 3 goes. And then how many more do we need to make a 10 frame, to complete 10? So then you would count the empty boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, talking about how many more is an addition problem, and that symbol, and that you need 7. And then what would 3 plus 7 be? And counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, then it's a 10 frame, and so all of these equal 10. And you can do this activity repeatedly, just putting them back in and randomly pulling out, and I pulled out the same amount, randomly putting out another amount of Unifix cubes, discussing how many you have and how many more you need.